To celebrate the spookiest time of the year, I hosted a Halloween craft competition inside of my Discord server. Once I explained the rules, everybody got to work. We even had a super kind viewer that goes by either the name of Kelso if you know him through Discord or Ketchup Cowboy if you know him on Steam. He offered to give away this green semi-precious charm to the winner of this competition. Seriously, thank you so much, Kelso. And once again, guys, voting will be held inside of my Discord server in the same channel where you all submitted your crafts. Best of luck to all of you. Let's get started. All right, first up we have Ryder, a sawed-off apocalypto with a silly little skull and some silly little googly eyes on the skull. I like that a lot, Ryder. By the way, we're on Office today, guys, kind of for the spooky vibe it brings to the environment. It is Halloween. Underrated skin. I think the barrel is actually really cool on this thing with like the rockets. It's like space. It's cool. Next up, Savimi, my least favorite guy in the entire server. Looks like he went with a Mac 10 ensnared with little mini Dignitas faces. One of them's holding like a little candy, a little gumball or something. Trick or treat, lame, mid-craft. Next up, Colby, the winner of our previous craft competition. Looks like he went with an M4A4 Tooth Fairy. Doesn't seem to be in great condition. A battle scarred with an assortment of skulls, scraped stickers. These are kind of a nice addition. The little Tooth Fairy holding the skull. We got a silly little face down here on the magazine. Not bad. Little bird on the back, a little bird. I think the Tooth Fairy is underrated. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but I think it's underrated. Next up, Gila. He went with an M4A1S Black Lotus. He nicknamed it Hell Spider. Get some spiders on the back here, scary little face on the flower, some lightning bolts up top. I like the skin. It is actually on theme. I get like witch vibes from it. I like it. Next up, Kelso, sponsor of today's video. He went with a P90 Grim, the Grim Reaper. We have a witch up here, a little guy running away from the witch. Some die young. That's sick with the scythe. That's a very nice addition right there. Some die young. And then little trick or treat shooting this zombie guy. Very cool. Also, matching charm. Like I said, sponsored by Kelso. This is the charm the winner will be receiving right here. Next up, Sorry, and he too went with the Tooth Fairy. He gave her wings, some spiders creeping up the magazine, and she's kind of conjuring a spell. She's procuring something. Procuring, that's a hard word. He did say that the charm was supposed to be like this. I'm going to splash this on screen real fast just so you guys all can see, and maybe that'll impact your vote. Next up, we have Tony McSoney. He went with an M41 as Night Terror, but he used some of the new crimson foils on the thing just to make it look a little bit more bloody, he said. Just to make it a little bit more bloody. It's definitely already a Halloween-themed skin for sure. Spooky theme. Very nice. She's kind of crying blood too. Her eye is bloodshot red. Ooh, poor thing. Next up, we have Lucan. He went with an Op Wildfire with these little scary cat faces on it. A little howl charm on the tip to match the wildfire perfectly. Very silly, very silly. Next up, we have Yaros with a Mac 10 Neon Rider. He put a little octopus, scary little octopus guy on the top there. Lethal design. Maybe he's going for like a Final Destination type of vibe. Like a Final Destination reference maybe with the Neon Rider. I'm not too sure. But very interesting craft, Yaros. Very interesting. Next up, we have Sinsane. He went with a Famas Crypsis. Ooh, and that's a very unique use of the USPS Stitch Loaded charm right there. That color match is pretty decent. And of course, he's just got some spiders crawling around in the leaves, in the twigs. Very nice. Very nice, Insane. Very nice. Next up, we have Luca. He also went with a Night Terror, nicknamed Insomnia. Maybe this girl's trying to sleep, and these little faces, these little ghosts are stopping her from sleeping. He did go with a wear of 666, you know, shouting out the devil a little bit. Not bad, Luca. I'm sorry for the break, guys, but just a quick word from this video's sponsor. SkinsMonkey is an instant way to get new CS2 skins and make your perfect inventory. First, deposit the skins you want to trade, then filter for the skins you want, last hit trade, and the new skins will instantly be yours. SkinsMonkey is offering up to $5 free on your first trade. The more you trade, the more you earn. If you're looking to buy skins for cheap, SkinsMonkey offers a 35% top-up bonus if you use code Savimi at checkout. Check out SkinsMonkey and build your perfect inventory. Next up, we have AR. He went with a Code Red with a Till Death Do Us Part sticker. Kind of matches. He said simple and scary at the same time. Very true, AR. Very true. Simple and scary. Next up, we have Yare. He went with a Op Mortis, kind of a spooky kind of Halloween design here. Very spooky. And then we have a Dinked, a little witch, a little guy running away, and a chicken on the back. Maybe some friends going trick-or-treating, right? These are their costumes. Not bad, Yare. Not bad. Next up, we have Clevin. He went with a USPS Kill Confirmed with some spooky, with some goofy little eyes. Gave him a tongue. Made the bullet coming out of his head on fire. A little explosion paired with a little spirit bullet. and a Howl Charm. Very interesting, Clevin. Very interesting. Next up, we have Mr. Brick. He went with a USPS Cortex with some little pink spooky ghosts coming out of the skeleton's brain. Nice color match. Got the tongue charm, pink tongue charm. I hate this charm, dude. This charm is disgusting. I hate it. It bothers me to look at it. I like the color match a lot on this. I didn't know these stickers were a thing. I think they're really cute. Next up, Apotheosis. He went with a Mac 10 Ultraviolet with a little spooky cat and a trick-or-treat pumpkin and a scared sad face in the middle caught between these two things. He said, nickname, Scary Monsters. Scary Monsters indeed. Next up, we have Blados. Looks like he went with a USPS Cortex again. He made a little, what are those things called from Terraria? Those little flying eyeballs, dude. He made a little flying eyeball, and then he gave the skeleton some eyes. Nice craft, nice craft. Next up, we have Yui, who went with the Zeus Dragon Snore. A very interesting take. We haven't seen the Dragon Snore yet. Looks like she put a little witch, Kawaii Killer Witch, and then a little star on the dragon's eye. That's a nice little addition. And then he's breathing some lightning. The dragon's breathing some lightning. Pink charm to match, or the purple charm to match the lightning. Very cool. Very cool little witch dragon. Next up, we have MX, who went with the AK-47 slate, nicknaming it Eye of Sauron. If we have any Lord of the Rings fans watching the video right now, this may be your vote. This might have your vote. Looks pretty good, actually. Or Frenzied Flame from Elden Ring. Boobs. Next up, Caffeine. Nicknaming it Halloween Spirit G. All right. Next up, we have Benny, who went with a fuel injector, 3 of these eyes with angel wings. Correct me if I'm wrong, Benny, but is this a biblically accurate angel? If so, very scary. Next up, Tower. He did a pumpkin craft, it looks like here. There's the stem, a jack-o'-lantern craft, maybe. But those are Hades stickers, too. So a little bit of a spooky reference there. Nice little jack-o'-lantern tower. You do this thing where you, like, make an image. It's very cool. Like, you overlay stickers to make something. You did the duck laughed competition, and you're doing this jack-o'-lantern now. Very cool. I like it. Next up, we have Deadly Counter, who went with a P90 Grim. This might be our second time seeing the P90 Grim. And he just kind of put these spooky stickers on it. These spooky scraped stickers. We got the, like, that guy from Halo Reach, a cobra, another cobra, and then like a scary Aztec mask or something here. Very cool. Very cool. Next up, we have Beep, who went with a Tech 9 Slag. Looks like he gave it a little evil face, some spiders on top. Ooh, that's interesting. On the back of the weapon there, let's take a look at this. Oh, that is interesting. I like that. Facing him, a scary little face, like a Darth Maul Aztec mask face. Very cool, very cool. And last but not least, we have Matteo, who went with a USPS Cayman. Gave him some battle scars, made his eye a little bit more red, and he's breathing fire out of his nose. Gives me like nostalgic childhood vibes of like watching dinosaurs battle or something like in an anime. I'm not sure, but that's cool. I like that a lot. And then just a skull on the suppressor, of course. But interesting, unique use of the Cayman. I really like that, actually. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I am going to be giving away this semi-precious charm once we hit 1,900 subscribers. Make sure to join my Discord server that will be linked down in the description below. That way you can enter the giveaway. These community competitions are so much fun. I really hope to keep these going and do more in the future. Maybe once a week even. I'm not too sure yet. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, but we will see. I will see you guys next time. Thank you again.